Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe second time's the charm. We're back. We are back. We're gonna try to be back. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we'll see. I mean, we will see. Dude, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what's going on. It keeps telling me that I need to change my bitrate, but I did. Like, I can't do much more changing. I have dynamic bitrate set, so every time the stream lags, the bitrate should auto-adjust. And it's just not doing that. And I don't know why. I shouldn't even be having these Wi-Fi problems in the first place, but here we are. Hope you all are having a good day. Let's try this again. Listen, if it doesn't work, then I'm at a loss for words, and I'll apologize ahead of time, but we're gonna keep going. Chat will refresh itself in a minute, so we'll be alright. But I hope you guys are having a good day. I apologize for the chaos. But we're gonna get going. Timely? How you doing, man? Good to see you. W Mike, thank you, bro. You have the same problem. I don't know what it is, man. It's just like, you know, I don't know. But we're gonna rock with it. Thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate it. Let's just get into... Oh, okay. And we're gonna black screen. It's fine. Everything's fine. Come on. There you go, Minecraft. Thank you. Okay. We're all caught up. Everything's good so far. Nobody's shitting themselves. I think we're okay. Knock on wood. Something. Yeah. Maybe we'll rub Bashir's head for some good luck here. There we go. Thank you, dude. Let me get that on my face. Alright. We're going to keep going. Simple stream tonight. We are going to be fixing up kind of the interior of the village here. I need to decorate it in some few places. So basically, we're going to be going around. We're going to be adding barrels, some kind of trapdoors, some chests everywhere. Maybe some bales of hay in places, some wheelbarrows, some, I don't know, just villager type things around the place, you know, to kind of complete the look of it. I don't know how far we're going to get tonight. I basically just need to do this to fill time anyways. The main project I'm working on is over there. So that's that. But we're going to get to it, man. Hopefully no more stream issues. What? I'll get him in a minute. There's a stink bug and Sarah is terrified.
I'm scared.
Alright, man. The Discord hit 2K members a couple hours ago. Awesome, dude. Big shout out to Sharky for basically running that. Sharky and Francis, thank you. You're one of my favorite YouTubers, and you have such a good sense of humor. Keep going. Thank you, Pavel. I appreciate that. Nice jawline, no cap. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. I need... Okay. Oak things in here. Let's get all of the wood things. I don't know why I picked up signs, but we might need those. I need these. Some fences. You know what? Wait. Let's just grab... Ooh, a little bit of a voice crack there. We're hanging in, though. I caught it.
I don't have a crown.
Because you're not one of the top commenters, Sarah. That's why you don't have a crown right now.
Don't care.
Deal with it. She's, I think she's a bit angry about the fact that she doesn't have cool things like you guys have. Which, by the way, I was talking about this last night. And I don't know if you guys were actually able to hear because we were lagging so bad. But I really have to applaud YouTube for adding this feature, this community like top commenter for the stream feature that they added in. They're moving in the right direction, finally. And we've all been talking, you guys have been talking to me about this for years. Like, they have needed something like this to help them compete with Twitch for so long that it's really just nice to see them finally do it. But anyways, we're gonna get some foliage blocks in here as well. Because one thing that I also want to do is I want to add a couple of little farms dotted throughout the village as well. Maybe, you know what, we'll have a beetroot farm. Maybe we'll have a little potato farm. Just to kind of, again, fill in more space. To make it actually feel lived in and, like, people belong there and stuff. Do I have any barrels? I do. We'll just leave that out for now. I think we'll be fine. Hello, Incy Wincy. Oh, great. And Sarah's in here, too. I don't like it, TBH. The community thing. It would be better if it was, like, all-time top commenters. And not just it resets for every stream. You know what I mean? Which is kind of disappointing. But honestly, I will literally, like, I will take anything that they give us right now. I'm not going to complain. Just going to pat them on the back, you know, like they're a toddler. Good job, honey. Very good work. Please don't take it away from us, type of thing. It's unfortunate that that's where we're at with YouTube, but what are you going to do? Potatoes, beetroots, wheat. We could have a sunflower patch. I swear, I know I had roses in here somewhere. We're going to spend a minute down here looking through all this stuff. I apologize. Also, let me know how the stream quality is. Like, is this watchable or is it just really, really blurry every time I move? Because like I said, I did lower my bit rate. We'll throw a carrot in there. Hopefully you guys don't have too many problems. Just do like that. You can put it on, it's fine, I'm sure it'll be alright. Yeah, no, that's okay. I have a filter on my mic anyway, so it won't pick it up most of the time. It's good now? Alright, bet. What else could we use? If any of you guys have any ideas for, like, filler things we could put in this village tonight, let me know. And I'd be happy to attempt to get that done. We're gonna grab, you know what, some wheat too. Ah, this will be fine for now. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Let's get going, guys. That way probably one is fine. I'm trying to get first sneak. Oop. Oh, by the way, okay, before we get started, last night, I just want to show this off properly. We built, because it was lagging so bad, we built these burnt down houses here. And I think they look pretty good. Definitely not my best work. This was my first attempt at doing this. But I think it gets the message across and still kind of fits within the theme of how I build. Which is like, I build detailed, but obviously, like, a lot of these houses, like, even the more complex ones, they still have a very almost cartoony, Minecrafty feel to them. Do you know what I mean? Like, they kind of fit within the natural game, and that's kind of the style I like to go for. Ignore that. But yeah, I like them. I just figured I would show you guys that one more time for those of you who were here last night and were robbed of yet another stream. Minx, how are you doing? Good to see you. Bathhouse, that would be interesting. What texture packs do you use? A lot. I have a mods and texture packs video on my channel. There we go. An Incy stream. Welcome back, Patrick. Good to see you. But alright, let's get going here. Actually, dude, I'm not ready yet. Hold on. No. Because I need some flowers. Okay, that could have been... Momentum is a big killer of hardcore players. So I need to watch that. I need some of those. I need some of these. I need some of these. 2 of those should not be there. We'll grab another stack. Or 26, whatever it is we can get our hands on. 19. We'll grab a little bit more. Because I do want to have a couple of fields of these flowers as well. I need to just AFK and run the bone meal farm for a little bit. We're kind of low on supplies. And it's not really that big of a deal, but 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. Need some more roses as well. There we go. I guess I can turn shaders back on too, now that we're not looking at the house. Are there any other kind of flowers back here that we have? I don't think so. Those are all the 2-block tall flowers, right? We only have 3 of them? I would like a... I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna waste a lot of bone meal here. I'm not gonna lie. I want a lot of these. Galactic Blade, how you doing, man? Lynx, good to see you as well. Put, like, scaffolding around the burnt house. That would be a good idea, too. We could do that. That's actually not a bad idea at all. I was also thinking about, like, some hanging pale moss. Maybe to make it look like just some burned wood. Kind of all over the place. I was thinking about, like, pale moss carpets on the ground, too, to make it look like ash. I don't want to get distracted, though. But yeah, I gotta work on my, like, burnt texturing things. Alright. So. Let's start... Like, just for an example, like right here. This is actually a house. So, I need to... Maybe... I know I keep going back and forth, and I apologize, but this is the process of getting ready for builds and stuff. We're gonna grab some coarse dirt, too. Because I'm just now realizing if we do need to carve out any new paths, we're going to need a base block to help us do that. So I'm going to grab probably like... What do you guys think? Like 4 stacks should be enough? That's probably excessive. Maybe 2 stacks. We'll start with 2. If I even have any coarse dirt left over, which I should. Yeah, right there. Let me double check. Grab one more thing of moss. Yeah, that'll be alright for now. Hey man, really love your videos, so keep up the good work. But if you feel stressed or a little overworked, just release a video about it and let us know so we can support you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, and I absolutely will. I'm trying to cut down on the size of my videos. Like my next video, the Villager Trading Hall, I'm actually splitting up into 2 parts. It's going to be like, I built the perfect Villager Trading Hall, and then I built the perfect library in Hardcore Minecraft. So it's going to be the same build, but one of it's going to be the exterior, the second one's going to be the interior. Because I am trying to decrease my workload a little bit. But yeah. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Whoa. There we go. Yoink. Okay, let's do like this. Right? Does that look bad? No, that looks okay. Alright. Now we come in with some spruce fences. And we are going to need to make more oak fences, which I just realized, but that's okay. We'll just do something like that, right? And then on the inside there, we will have some, like, regular bushes. Okay, I think that's good. Just add a little bit more to the area. Is this another house entrance here? It's not. Okay, that's perfect. So... what we're going to do is clear this out. And we will have another... just something like that. Not all the fences need to connect in order for this to make sense. So just keep that in mind. Just to give us a little bit of separation. I would like to come right there. I think we can, yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah, that actually works. And we'll come down here. Like that. Can actually have this extend over there. And then I know it doesn't make sense to like have flowers underneath a tree and everything. I'm not. I could care less, honestly. Why did it not let us place there? That was weird. Is it because of the moss? I think it is. Let's do something like this. We'll actually extend that outwards like that. Let's go here. Here. Can we get back there? I don't think so. Hold on. Nope. What's here? A trapdoor. Well, we'll leave the trapdoor. I'd rather have the trapdoor. Our notifications working tonight, too.
Height donated €2 through Super Chat. Hi Incy, annual €2 gifted for you.
Dude, HT, thank you for the €2. Again, back-to-back stream donations, man. I appreciate you so much. How did you learn to make such awesome builds? Lots of practice. I mean, I've been playing the game for 10 plus years. So it's literally just rinse and repeat type of stuff. Some reasons Incy's bitrate and stream are bad. Yeah. It is pretty bad. Let me know if it's gets worse or anything. Remember to like the stream to support Incy. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. So let's move. I kind of want to do something small here. Like even right here in this corner. Look, this. Boom. Just a little bit more foliage. And this feels pretty empty too. I feel like I could definitely throw some peonies in here. Maybe like that to help out a little bit. Okay, and then this is actually, this might be a problem here because this is a little overgrown. But if we just do get rid of that and come in like this. And like this, and like this, and like that. I apparently only have 2 words in my vocabulary, but it's fine. You know what? Let's set up a little area over here, too, just for us to place down a crafting table. And for us to unload our shulker boxes. I struggle with that word, too, apparently. I mean, I guess we should have brought birch with us to kind of waste on sticks. But I'm not going to worry too much about that. We'll do... Well, actually, you know what? Before... We should do regular fences like I planned on first. 49 of those, okay. I'm not really going to be using a lot of fence gates, but I should for detail. So we'll do like this. And we'll do like that. And then we can come in here like this. And there we are. I'm not going to lie, some cobblestone walls would probably also be a smart idea. And now that I've said it out loud, I really like that idea, and I'm not going to be able to think straight until I run over to the mining district and get a couple of variations of cobblestone. So, I beg to differ. Where are the monsters? Okay, well, guess what? I'll go over here. You gotta be... Are you joking with me right now? This area is supposed to be mob-proof. Wow, okay. So this isn't a great look for me. There we go. Nice. Stream is better today, not as laggy. Thank God. Are you still using Streamlabs? Yes, of course. I wish I can live there. The place looks so cozy for real. It does look cozy. Do you want to be in an edit? Sure, dude. I've been watching for months, and bro is actually handsome. Thank you, Frosty. I appreciate... dude, you got me blushing. I appreciate the compliment, man. Francis Zenthai said OBS has the same issues as Streamlabs. Well, yes and no, because it could be a setting thing. And it's free. So the thing with me is that I know most of the time the settings that are the problem. Like, the setting that was causing the streams from last night was that I didn't have dynamic bitrate turned on, which means anytime I have any kind of internet issue, in order to stop the stream from crashing, Streamlabs will automatically lower the bitrate. I am sure some of you guys know this. I'm explaining this for other people. That setting was checked off. Okay, the problem is I didn't turn that off because I know I need that on. So, I don't know. Streamlabs does this thing where... Of course it's raining. Streamlabs does this thing where it will literally just take my settings and for no reason whatsoever reset them and not give me any notification that it's done that. It's very strange. Very, very strange. So I don't know. There we go. I need... cobblestone. Do I not have any cobblestone? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, spoilers ahead again. Don't look at this big giant structure that I've built. There we go. Wait. Where's... my cobblestone's up here. Give me 1 second, please, and I'll get back to reading chat. Hello. My glorious cobblestone. Is this all I have? Okay. Whew. We're good, we're good. You the man Sogan is lit? Is that what I'm supposed to say? I can't say that because You the man Sogan is lit. How about that? I feel bad when you lost your old hardcore world when you accidentally hit escape 2 times. That one hurt, dude. Because it literally just... I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty defeating moment for me. Because I was having a low blood sugar, and it was a severe one at that. The fact that the death was directly related to, like, the disease that I fight against actively, like, every day, was not a great feeling. You know? But it is what it is, and it's over now, and I have to live with it. A lot of people wanted me to keep the world, but I don't know. I'm glad we have this one now. I like this one better, I think. The Tower of Dill the White. I don't know if I can call it that. There we go. Let's do some slabs. Let's do some stairs. You know what I mean? We'll do the classic YouTuber-y wall. You fell badly, yes, but I think that this world is coming together much better. Oh, I agree for sure. That's what I mean. It's just like more cohesive, I think is the word I'm looking for. Just consistent within itself type of thing. Let's start coming in with some beetroots. My inventory just filled up quick. Holy. We'll be alright. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so like right here, honestly, even like something like this. Like right there. We do have some light leaking through, so we'll leave that empty. We'll do something like this. And then, what do we need? We could do more roses here. Even just that looks a little bit better. What I can do to help this along a little bit more is come in with some trapdoors here. Maybe even some signs. I mean, we're doing too much right now. Don't worry, I'm aware. But kind of maybe make it look like it's thrown together a little bit. That one there looks kind of funky. And then we can do like that. I actually think this looks pretty good. Another trapdoor there. Okay, yeah. So that's the kind of thing I'm going for. Time to move on to the next spot. I don't know where. Because of that juicy castle. I don't know. I'm going to restart my device because it's freaking out. / storm here. Not stream's fault. Alright, dude. We'll see you in a minute, man. The other world was lots of big disconnected projects. Yes. Yes. I agree. My stream and affiliate anniversaries are coming up. Congratulations, dude. How long the world just having insane storms right now? I've heard 5 people on Discord from all around the world complain about a storm today. This spring has been hellacious as far as storms go, dude. I mean, it has been, like, genuinely, like, it's been very bad. You know what? These guys, right here. I think these guys want to have a little farm. Actually, you know what I gotta do? Can I waterlog? I can. We'll do that. Let me fill the water bucket back up before I forget. Can I reach? I can. Huzzah. Go back in there. We'll get this out. Start doing that. Fobby? Is that the Fobby? Like Fobby? Like OG Fobby? Cause how you doing, man? Good to see you again. If it's not the OG Fobby, greetings anyways. Happy to have you here regardless. Yes, sir. Oh, dude, so good to see you, man. How's life going? We'll leave that there. Okay, so this is actually a scenario where we want to have a fence gate. I know I just said I wasn't going to do that, but I can really do now. Does that look trashy? I don't think so. Let's do... I'm feeling carrot. Or potato. I'm feeling potato. Which is a statement. And a half, okay. Feeling potato. Is anybody else feeling potato? Kinda, like, what are you? Why are you being difficult? Get out of the way. Regular dirt. Regular dirt. And, where's the cobblestone? I'll do that, I don't know. I gotta go get it.
Pierre donated 20 Danish kroner through Super Chat. Hi Incy. Which country do you originate from?
Dude, Pierre, thank you for the 20 Danish. I'm from the US. The USA, baby. But thank you, that's a huge donut, so I appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Life is great, man. What about you? Dude, it's going good. I've been chilling out, you know, playing some Minecraft, of course. The channel's going well, so we're having a good time, man. For those of you who don't know, Bobby was like within the first 10 to 20 subscribers I got on my old YouTube channel. Like, Fabi's been watching my content for like 5 years. Like, a long time. Like, he knows about all the secret channels and stuff, which I think is funny. I'll probably refrain from commenting much because my device is still a bit finicky, and for some reason that makes it a bit worse. You're good, dude. I appreciate you being here. Did I really run out of bone meal? I thought I had some on me. Maybe I'm just distracted and missed it, but we'll take another stack just to be safe. Pay our respects to the werewood tree. Good morning, good sir. Dude, listen, I think this has to be one of my most favorite shots of anywhere in this world. Right here. It's so cinematic. Everything I've done here is so, dude, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but like, this is an area, a little area I always forget about. You know what I mean? It's like, you're not looking for it. You're not going to know that this is here. And again, I showed this off when we built the entertainment district, but coming around this corner, just this view of it, the castle peeking out from behind the tree, just a little bit, and the giant cliffside, gorgeous. But all right, time to stop glazing myself and get back to potato. Oh, yeah. The Better Crops texture pack is really going to carry this area, so I'll get rid of that for a second. There we go. I gotta go. Sorry, bye, Incy. We'll see you later, Blueberry. Thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good one. I had a wall. I had a cobblestone wall on me. Did I put that away? I think I did. It's because I've got too many blocks in the inventory. I don't need the one potato. We'll leave it. I can always come back and bone meal more. Yeah, okay. So I'm not using moss a lot right now. So let's get rid of that and bring that out. I haven't been able to like watch much, but I'm glad to be here. Gonna finish first year of high school. That's insane, dude. That looks beautiful. Thank you, man. Congrats on finishing your first year of high school. Do this. I want to get a little weird with it here. Hold on. Yeah, something like that. Don't trample it. Hey, hey! This should be a wall, I feel like. Which means this should be a gate. Those will be at 2 different levels. That does look a lot better. And honestly, I'm feeling another wall into a gate right there. Or maybe we just keep this all fence. I think fence. Don't want to overcomplicate it. Okay. Nice. Potato patch down. On to the next area that I want to do. And I have no idea. But this is already, like, this has added so much life. Like, look at this. Isn't this so much better? Okay, so we got the town square here. Not really much I want to do with that. I feel like a little shop right here would be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. This area I kind of want reserved for the villager. Maybe we can have, this could be like a little, like, I don't know, like a puppet show or something for like little kids to come sit in the town square and like watch or something. Maybe we set up a bench. That could actually be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to have... I don't want to switch all the blocks out right now to do that, but that would be something fun to incorporate, so we'll do that eventually. Here's another big patch of nothingness. We can fill this with something. What are we saying? I think this would be a good idea, right? Well, we're gonna find out. Ooh, that looks kind of funky. I like how that turned out. And then we'll do something up here. Like, honestly, we could even have like a little cobblestone wall of some kind. Right, and then we can have this. And that should be good. Yeah? Yeah. Whatever happened to Geonosis? I can't even believe you remember that. That was... It never got finished. It never saw the light of day. We kind of just ended up dropping it. Unfortunately. I'm not a big enjoyer of Minecraft live streams because it feels sort of boring, but just wanted to let you know your builds are cool AF and it inspired me a lot in my bigger builds. Keep up the good work. Thank you, X. I appreciate that, man. And I appreciate you stopping by. He really is from a long time ago. I know. Although I have been here a while. Yeah, it was... Bobby, I don't know if you remember Neff. Like, my name's Neff. Or he goes by another name too. But I think that's who you played with. Which is insane. Do you speak Polish? I do not, Igor, but welcome. Probably me. I've been here pretty much 7 years. If I had to guess, don't check. Just take my word. Yes. I just spilled my water all over myself. Oops. Dude, come on. I got it on my pump. Hold on. How? It was literally in my pocket. I didn't close my mouth when I went to drink. You're funny, Sarah. You're so funny. She goes, imagine being a diabetic and having a pump on you. Aha. Same thing with Sky Josher, too. That was another one, I think, as well. Josher still stops in every once in a while. So it's cool to see him. Take that out right there. And we'll do like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully this doesn't delete the water source. It does not. I really don't want to waste the... What is this? What is this block? Coarse dirt. But I do need it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you had to double click that to get it to turn to farmland if it's coarse dirt. That's interesting. Okay. Didn't know about that one. It's carrot time. Isn't that what they say? The superheroes or whatnot? Where is my carrot? I have one. Yes. I actually have a lot of these guys back in the farming district, but yoink, yoink. There we go. We're gonna need to just bone meal this up a little bit. Come on, dude. Yup. And a little bit more. Where are these blocks coming from? I mean, they're literally coming from me. I know where they come from. There we go. Okay. Yep. And then one to eat. Perfect. I'm gonna be out of bone meal in a second here. I really don't want to wait for these things to grow either, so... We're gonna fly back over. This beautiful sunset, man. Oh. Amazing. Yoink. Give me another stack, please. And then we'll take a nap. And keep going, man. Dude, okay. Hold on. What did I miss? What did I miss? Nothing. You! Foul beast. Which rock is that? This one. Okay. We're gonna fix that in a minute. Hold on. There we go. How many days we at, brothers? We are at day 2210. My name's Neff. Has been in a few recent streams, though. Yes, this is true. I'm building a huge dark gothic themed castle with my friend, and we are using deep slate bricks, deep slate tiles with moss, cobble moss, and diorite. You have any ideas what other blocks we could use? Definitely get in some of that pale moss. Pale moss and tough, too. That sounds like a palette that would go well with those two blocks. What state are you from? I come from Pennsylvania. So the palette does not look boring on such a big build. Yeah. Definitely, pale moss and some tough in there as well. Incy, have you added gold veins to the cave yet? No, I haven't. We could do that tonight, though, if we have time. Because I have been wanting to do that, and I need a reason to justify going and doing that. I gotta do a little bit of insulin here, guys. Sorry. Okay, we're good. Greetings, Zenthai. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, man. Hope all is well. This is actually looking so good. Like, whoa. Thank you, dude. Thank you. My building has definitely improved over the years. Very happy with the progress we've made. Okay, see, we're walking a little bit. And just get a little hint of that light lime green there to help break it up. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Again, leaving this area alone for now. We have this little pathway here to this house. Okay, so we have this big area right in front of the barracks, which this could use a little bit of work too, honestly. I mean, this is one of my favorite areas in this place, but actually, I know I'm kind of getting distracted, but interiors of here need done as well. We're missing quite a few blocks back here. Yikes. You know what? Let's, it's broken, you know? It's an old structure. There we go. Perfect. Fixed. We can do the interiors of, like, these little areas as well. There's a lot of things we need to do. I wanted to have all of this done before the world download came out, but there was literally just no way that was going to happen. Which, by the way, for those of you who are Diamond Tier Patreon members, we have a full world download available now over on Patreon, so check that out. I was thinking about what I was starting to ramble about is, like, I actually, this little semicircle of trees here, I was going to include maybe some flowers in there, but I don't think that would be a great idea, so we'll leave it be for now. I gotta find somewhere else to build. Doing good, mate. Glad to catch a stream. Hope you and Sarah are doing well. We are, dude. We are doing very, very well. EB time. I can't stay for the entirety of Sunday streams, though, assuming I don't miss it again. Alright, you're good, dude. We'll see you later, Sharky. Thanks for being in here, man. Thanks for good advice on Paladin. I'm gonna sleep now, so good luck with the builds. Yeah, dude, you're welcome. Have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. Campus, how you doing? Good to see you. What are some tips for making new friends as someone that's moving to a new school? We get the same classmates throughout every class. Well, to be honest with you, I really don't have a lot of good advice on this. I mean, I grew up with... I was very, very lucky. I never had to switch schools. I grew up with the same group of people, and a lot of us ended up actually going to high school together. And it wasn't until, you know, college time that we kind of split up and haven't really talked to each other in a while. And then after that, like, a lot of what I do is work from home. And I'm kind of introverted as it is already. Yo, HT, big shout out to you for becoming a Mincy. Welcome, my friend. Thank you, dude. Showing all the support this evening. But yeah, my point is that, like, I've never really had to go through the process of finding new friends. But honestly, the cliches are true, dude. Just be yourself. Like, don't go out of your way to try to impress people, because if you end up, like, creating a fake personality in front of other people, maintaining that personality is going to be exhausting for you. So literally just be yourself, just hang out, you know, just do your thing. And the right friends who appreciate you for you, they'll find you. You kind of, friendships, especially new ones, for me, have always been weird. I've kind of just, the few times that it has happened were when I was not looking for new friends. You kind of just fall into them. So, yeah, just let it happen. Let's bring this all the way out there. And then let's do, this area can actually, I want, no, we'll just use this. Do one big bush. Do some peonies there. Perfect. And we'll come in with a lilac. And honestly, this area here, we can do something too. I'm going to read that in a second. I apologize. Uh-oh. Something tells me somebody did something devious, because we got more than one notification. Who's the dog? Zenthai with 10 gifted members. Thank you, dude, so much. Everybody who gets gifted, if you're in here, say thank you to Zenthai. Big W's for coming in clutch once again. Dude's always got to show up. Thanks, man. I do appreciate it. that. This is kind of a big area, so do like here. And we'll get rid of it just like that. Mistro, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you so much, bro. You're welcome, dude. Did you actually, Wombat, did you actually get a membership? Because that's crazy. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Fellow YouTuber. Getting gifted a membership is crazy. We'll do something like this. This is going to be another... We're going to have this be a little wheat field here, I think. That'd be pretty cool. Hell yeah, dude. What's going on, Zoro? Good to see you. Kits, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. I did. Good way of getting notified about the stream. Yeah, that's kind of insane. I'm gonna try to get a membership. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're even thinking about it, man. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, dude. Let's do... I mean... Let's just do another one of these things. Just make it easy on ourselves. Is there... Okay, there is a light source there, so we have to keep that. Should be fine. Excuse me? Oh. I have an axe. I don't know why I didn't just use the axe, but whatever. Wheat. Oh, I forgot about the tall golden wheat stuff too. Yeah, I love custom texture packs, dude. I just forgot. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna look really good there, but yeah, that's looking very nice. Okay, I'll take that. Maybe we should add a little door. I don't know why I said it like that. I mean, I hit the D-O-O-R pretty hard there. Like this. For right now, we can just do trapdoors. Wait. Okay, sorry. I have to break that wheat. So we can get in here, but... There we go. We're good. Let me through. Thanks. I need to change this. Yeah. Even just a little one there, that makes a lot more sense. I kind of would like a window on this building too, I'm not gonna lie. On this side, it kind of looks empty. But, I don't want to get too distracted, and that's not what we're here for, so... Just not gonna worry about it at the moment. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. Time for another nap. This is why I am so many days into this world, is because I sleep through the night most of the time. Arguably not the right move for hardcore Minecraft, but I don't care. It is what it is. Oh, dude. Yo, bro, I just watched your 3-hour-long big video. What are you building now? We're finishing up. We're putting some of the finishing touches on our main, like, village thing here that we built in the last video. So yeah, we're just adding some decorations and some details and stuff. Complimentary reimagined. Yes, that is accurate. We first got you into Minecraft. I actually remember this very well. I was at a Boy Scouts summer camp. I don't remember how old I was, but this was when Minecraft first came out. This was Minecraft Lite. Okay. This was the version of Minecraft where in order to save your world, you had to leave your iPod on overnight and leave the app open. But I saw one of my buddies playing it in the car ride home because I carpooled with him. and he showed me it, and then that was it. So I've been playing the game for a very, very long time. I don't think I've ever told that story, actually. There's a little Incy exclusive for you. I'm running out of certain things. We should be fine though. Do like that. And some more trapdoors. It's a uniform. Yeah, something like that. Have this be a little area, and we do have this nice little back alley I kind of would like to do something with. We'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Well, Dylan, we're at the bridge right now, so we should probably figure it out, but I'll figure it out. I don't know. Wolf, how you doing? Good to see you. Minimalistic Wolf Ahmad. I know. Broski got an upgrade. I played Minecraft Old Edition when the maps were only squares and had borders. Yeah, you literally... maps used to be like only 16 chunks big or something. Very small. Insane time to be playing Minecraft. I sleep through every night. I also pop entirely too many totems. Dude, I think I've popped more totems in this world than I did the first one. That should be in my stats, right? Under what? Items? Where are the totems? Tools and utilities. This is not it. Is it not here? Am I dumb? Oh, right here. 3. I've broken 3. Crafted totems 3 times. Insane. Which, honestly, that's not a lot. Now that I'm thinking about it. That's pretty decent. I mean, for 2,000 days survived, that's pretty good. There we go. Fill that in. Do something like that. I need some more flowers too. Something like this. Uh-oh. I feel like I know who that is.
Zenthai donated $10 through Super Chat. Just to tell you that you're awesome and I'm loving how all the builds are looking so good.
Dude, Zenthai, thank you for another 10, man. I appreciate that so much, dude. Did you just get your diamond mincy? Is that what that is? Or is that a little, emoji? I don't know, but thank you, dude, for the 10. I appreciate it. I've used 9. That's insane. That is insane. New totem? That's true, that's true. We are overdue. We're long overdue for a new totem. Where is it? Here we go. It's been so long since I used them. We'll go right to the diamond, because we've already gotten 3 donations tonight. Oh, I have the emerald? Oh, okay. Emerald is still very impressive, dude. And again, thank you for another 10. I appreciate it. Dude, I'm running out of, First of all, you, my friend, are supposed to be underground. Let's place you right there. Also, I'm just now realizing I was supposed to fix... Ha ha ha. Yeah. I know there's a creeper in here somewhere. I saw him. I know for a fact I saw 2 mobs. But whatever, we'll Can I? There we go. Okay. Just do that. And that. And that. There we go. What was I in the middle of doing? Bone meal. I need more bone meal. Zentai the goat for sure. Are you planning on downloading a waterfall mod? I don't think so. I mean, I have particular, which adds like waterfall cascades. Do I have particular installed right now? I do. Fireflies, falling leaves, waterfall cascades. Yeah, so I'll show you what particular does in a second. I do gotta get more bone meal first, though. I should probably take more than one stack with me, but I'm not going to do that. 7 months member and going strong. Yes, sir. Welcome, Galaxy Wolf. Good to see you. Underground Zombie. Oh, hi there. A massive fan, by the way. But the sun is burning me. Dude, they're all fans. I don't know if this is going to show up very good. Let's try it out. We'll just place this here. There you go. This is what particular does to waterfalls. For those of you who don't know. Particular is one of the best visual mods out there. Like, it's really good. There's some really cool stuff. I do actually want to show you guys. I don't know if I've ever showed off the moving waterfall live. But we'll do that in a minute. Because I want that build to get more appreciation because I'm very proud of it. And it took me a long time to figure it out, even though it looks a little wonky. Pretty wonky, dude. Okay, I really don't need the potato, and I don't need the dirt. And I don't need the beetroot, I just need this... Wait. Do you only ever get one seed from those? Okay. The inventory thing is actually a problem right now. Leave. 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 Stay there. Annoying. Okay, no, we got 3 that time. I was gonna say. Now we got 8. That's better. That's what I'm talking about. Get a little bit more just to be safe. And there we go. Damn, these take a lot of bone meal. Good lord. Look, maybe... Oh, I can't throw roses back there. Right there. Good. That looks good. Happy with that. We need to go get more bone meal. And you know what? While we do that, why don't we check out the waterfall? Since we're on the topic. Do you plan all of your builds in creative first? Not all of them, but a lot of the major ones I do. Like, obviously, the stuff I'm doing right now, this was not planned in creative mode. In my last video, you know, I explained how I made all of these and stuff, so... Yeah. Been here since the last video of the last season of Hardcore and have never watched a stream of yours. I don't even know you stream. Well, welcome in, Flower. Good to see you. Why don't you just use that for the waterfall then? Because that water's not the right color. The water in default Minecraft, like if I turn shaders off for a minute. Where is the waterfall? It's over here somewhere. The water that we have is, like, around this area is supposed to be, like, murky and kind of dirty, right? So I needed it to look darker. Like, that is way too blue for what we're trying to do, like, the vibes we're trying to give off here. So, although this is cool... It doesn't give the same effect, and it also prevents me from being able to do things like this. Mine's a little weird. You gotta flick it a couple times. It doesn't work properly. But you get this cascading effect with this waterfall when it's turned on. Timing of it isn't great. I still got to work on that. It was my first attempt. But I do like it. I like that a lot more than just like a regular waterfall. Do you know what I mean? I think that looks pretty sick. So I'm happy with it. Particular is cool, but it's just not exactly what I was looking for. Alright, let's keep going, man. Honestly, since we're here, let's do a little bit of work on the area that's outside of our little grassy tavern. Particular for the win, for sure. You said you're proud of it, then you can have it. I'll stop pressuring you to make it a real one, but try it out once. Yeah, I'll try it out eventually. We'll see, we'll see. I want to do another waterfall like this, but with lighter glass. I honestly I like the look of those better, you know what I mean? Let's do like 2 of those. That looks good. We'll do something like that there. Did I do too much insulin? Why do I feel like passing out right now? Hold on. Nope. Actually still high, so I don't know what that's about. Also, guys, I found this thing I want to get. I don't have it yet, but right where I have my controller right now, I found something that's really cool. It's a little display board. It's about like this big. And it's just like pixelated numbers, right? And it just sits there, but I can hook it up to my CGM. So you guys can actively see what my blood sugar is during my streams and stuff. And I don't know, we could do like blood sugar checks or something for like donations and stuff. I feel like that would be a cool way to integrate like, you know, my diabetes and everything more into the channel, more than it already is. So I don't know. Let me know what you think about that idea. I haven't ordered it yet. It's actually expensive. It's $100, which is insane for just a little display board. They're definitely upcharging a little bit. I mean, it's ridiculous. But that would be pretty fun. How are we this fine evening? Platinum, I am doing great, man. How are you? How's Bro's computer handle 20 shaders on at the same time? I have a 4070 Super, dude. It's a pretty beefy computer. I'm very, very grateful to have it. Did you add a resource pack for the fences, or is it me that I haven't been in a stream in a while? Well, I don't think... Unless my vanilla tweaks pack has some kind of fence resource pack on it. I don't think so. I think those are default. Yeah, I don't know. Incy bro, I swear I searched the web like crazy. Where do you get that leaf texture pack? Germsy Boys Better Leaves. That's what it's called. That would be pretty cool to tie in the diabetes in the streams. Facts. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, what else can we do here? We got that in here, got this in here. This is actually a decent amount of stuff. We may not need to do that much more. Actually, okay, here we go. I forgot about this little area down here. Okay, yeah. So, ooh, right here we got a big open spot. I actually don't know if I want to put anything there. I think I might want to leave that open and empty. No, you know what? There's no reason we can't like do a couple rows of roses here. You know what I'm saying? Oh! There we go. This needs to go. Because this isn't... I was supposed to take that out when I initially built it. But I never did. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. Am I out of spruce fences? I think so. It'll be alright, we'll figure it out. Let's make this a decent sized wall too. There we go. I don't want to take the chest plate out. That's a bit risky business. Is the quality tweaking? I don't know, dude. There is massive quality is going berserk. Is it still? I apologize, everybody. We'll do like... something here. Right? Yeah. And we'll see how that looks. Get our trapdoors. There we go. Hopefully the quality isn't consistently bad for you guys. Like, it should be going in and out as the internet fluctuates. I'm gonna have to call my internet guys again. But, whatever, dude. How does that look from above? Does that look bad? No, that actually looks okay. I'm surprised that turned out that well. Alright. Let's move up here. And we will do like something like this. Get like a good base in. Do something like that. Little broken wall or something. Sorry. Just broke a little bit of grass there. Oops. Come in here. And we'll put in that. That. This. A trapdoor. Maybe a sign. A couple of those. I don't know. Oops. There we go. Perfect. And nice. Done. Good to go. Good to go. Instead of roses, imagine this big pot with a small pot with a dead bush topped with pink glazed terracotta and a cherry leaf for a cute pink pop. That is a good idea. I am with you with the big pot and small pot and dead bush. Pink glazed terracotta again and a cherry leaf. I mean, we've got... Let's try it out. You know what? Let's hear Wolf out for once. Let's try out the pink glazed terracotta. Let's see. But what kind of plant would that be? Just more tall flowers, I guess, right? All right, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. We'll put all this back. This is going to eat up a lot of pots, but we'll try it out. Okay. Dead bush. Where can we get dead bushes from? Let's go on a little adventure and find some. I think we gotta fly out pretty far, right? Those are desert and... No. There should just be some in the savannah. Right? We'll figure it out. A cherry bonsai? Alright, dude. We'll get some cherry bonsais going. This might actually look pretty sick. How about this? Okay, so I know I already made the pots. I needed to make those anyways. What if we did fences instead of pots? Because then that'll make it look more natural, like it's growing out of the ground. Maybe we can do tough walls and fences on top. Doesn't look like there are any dead bushes in the savannah, so that dead bushes must be a desert and mesa thing. Okay, we'll definitely do that. Let me see. Go over... I don't know.
Pierre donated 100 Danish kroner through Super Chat.
Oh!
Good night, Incy. This is my last little donation for tonight. Hope you sleep well and rest up.
Dude, Pierre, thank you for the 100, man. I really, really appreciate that. You have a good night, man. I hope you have a good one. Hope you sleep well and rest up. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Big W's for Pierre. You could also find dead bushes in my kitchen window. Oh, I see. That sounds like a personal problem. Do I really not have any... Okay. Well, first of all, I don't have any cherry blossom stuff, so... I know there's a cherry blossom over here, so let's go grab that. Desert, Badlands, or Big Tree Taiga. Okay. Go over here. Actually, there's a little cherry thing right there from the last time I cut down wood. Oh! Just unlocked the mini block crafting recipe for... I can't believe it's been that long since... It's been 2-3 episodes since I've handled cherry blossom? I guess it has been a while. Interesting. I wonder how those would look. Can I... Oh, I have to put them in a... Good lord, what's the name of the block? Stonecutter. Damn, bro. Spotted dog. Hyena dog. What are you? Oh, that's just a rabbit. Piss off. Why are you running from me? Yeah, get him. Go. Oh, hey. The hunt is on. Yes. Kill it. Kill it with your teeth. Well, they're not very smart. Wait, I need to watch this happen. Oh, now there's 3 of them. Get him, dude. Come on, keep going. This poor skeleton. He's getting jumped by a gang of dogs. Yes. I would tame you. Can I tame you? Should we tame him? Hello, dog. You delivered the final blow. Please be tamed in less than 2 bones. One bone? 2 bone? No. I want another dog, kinda. Wait, hold on. Now we're going on a side mission. I need you to not move. What does he like? He likes food and things, but I don't have any food and things. Uh-oh. Look, they're doing swapperoos. They're trying to not get... Okay. All we need him to do is not despawn. I need some more skeletons. This is completely... The stream has taken a jog to the left. It's fine. I don't want him to despawn. Where are all the mobs? I feel like there's a lot less than normal tonight. Of course, because I want this animal. You're not a skeleton. Neither are you. Haha. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes! Okay, we found them. They were all bunched up. Come here, dog. Where is he? Okay. Did he despawn? He did not. We got him. The pooch has been acquired. Where'd he go? Okay, you sit. I don't want you to die to anything. Very nice. GG's in the chat for the new dog. We need to name him. Sarah says Paul. I don't think I like Paul. No. Come on, little goofy goober. I should remember first seeing you guys in chat. I did not have an account back then. That is insane. Hello, Mystic. How are you doing? If you don't touch the dog. There we go. Aha. Okay, let's take him home safely. Because now we have precious cargo. Is there a reason that you don't run Distant Horizons? I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I don't like the way it looks. Like, I know you can see further and stuff, but my world actually looks better just at 32 render distance. And I don't need anything higher than that, so... I don't know. I feel like the mod definitely still needs a bit more refining before I will pick it up for my permanent series, but, I do like the mod. Just not my cup of tea just yet. Gibson? Stipples is a wild one. Kind of like Gibson. What thing? Yeah, you're good. I told Sarah I was going to make Wolf a mod a couple of days ago, and she was like, did you do it yet? I was like, yes. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for being so helpful as always. Yes, expose my hairline again. Are you serious right now? Had to get the close up.
I'm sorry.
What? Oh, that's fine.
What'd you do? Like right here?
A little bit more to the right. Yep, that's good.
Sorry.
You're good.
I tried to zoom in, but the camera wasn't cooperating with me.
Oh, no, it's fine. I don't think you can... Oh, you mean because it was plugged in?
What if you could turn the lens?
Yeah, I wish you could. There are some cameras that let you do that.
Can you on this one? 'Cause it looks turned. It looks like you
That will shut the lens. It'll cover it.
should have let me do it so I looked this way. I would have looked upside down.
First came across Incy Sniffer video. That was a very long time ago. That was a long time ago. Distant Horizons is unnecessary when you can have 32 render distance. Also, it's super resource hogger. I agree. Terrence. Jake, like Jake the dog. Oh, that's a good one. I have a 4080 Super and my FDF dropped by half and it stutters with Distant Horizons. Yeah. There's still some refinement issues. Sarah, what should we name the dog? Not Paul. Please something other than Paul. Huh? What
Yeah,
other...
he's really cool looking.
He is really cool looking.
You know, when I look at him, I think of the song Fireball by Pitbull.
Should we name him Pitbull?
I was thinking about Fireball.
Fireball?
No, name him Pitbull.
What's Pitbull's like stage name aside from Pitbull? Mr. Worldwide.
Mr.
That's not gonna.
Worldwide.
No, that's not gonna work. Minsk. That's kind of a fun one.
Wait, what do people call us? Celine.
Ew. Wrong. No, not doing that.
I like the name Celine. Not for a dog, though.
Well, honestly, okay, so we have Delgado.
No.
What other dogs are in Beverly Hills Chihuahua? I'm not calling it Chloe.
But Chloe's a girl.
That's a name for like a pale white dog. This is a black, orange, white, gray dog.
Like that one dog that was like the mean dog.
The mean dog?
See, people like the name Fireball.
Do you like Fireball? Spot? Maybe you can name it based off what it looks like. Was thinking about that, but Spot's also just pretty generic. It's like, I feel like that's what everybody names their dog when they don't know what to name their dog. Like, oh,
What are
it's...
those dogs called? Dalmatians.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody names their dog Spot when that's a Dalmatian. Oh my gosh.
He kind of looks like he's been painted on.
Look, my roses lost their color.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
We'll get new flowers. It's time anyways. Where is he? Oh my god, where's the dog?
My vote is Fireball.
No. Okay, he's here. Hello, my friend. Wait, I gotta fix the music. Hold on. I'm not giving up till we find a good name for him. He's kind of wandering about, and that's making me nervous. I just want to get him safe in the starter base with Delgado. Keep going here. Starter base is quite a hike from here, but I don't want to fly.
I like the name Merle.
The RX 580, and I can run distant horizons, back out shaders and mods, no problem. I just turn off the rendering so it only shows chunks I've been in. I guess so. Meryl? That's actually a good... I think I like that one the best so far. Zoro really wants Fireball. See, it's funny because all I think about when I hear Fireball for some reason is the one baby reindeer from Rudolph with the blonde hair. Where does the legs go? Yes. Wait, is he gonna make it? Oh, we gotta be careful. Come on, dude, you can do it. You can do it, bro. This is gonna take a while. No, don't go back. Wait. I don't have any leads. Damn it. I do have a name tag, though. Moab Tiger. I don't think they teleport in water, though. That's the thing. Yeah, see, he's not... Let me test this out, because I've actually lost a number of animals because of this. Yeah, see, he's still not showing up right now. Struggling a little bit. I don't know what it is about water and traveling, but I honestly also just like the way it looks when he's swimming. Come on, bro. We're almost there. What is that? It's a reflection of a house. Okay. I thought it was something swimming towards me. I don't know, though. Swim animation is way too cute. I know. Are you trying? Yeah, we're trying to find a name for him. It's over 30 blocks, and you need to be on land. Okay. We'll try it out. We'll run inside here, see if he teleports. There he is. You were right. Okay. Delgado, meat. Why are you going to the corner? I don't have any meat on me, do I? No, I don't. Okay, but come outside. Come here. Sit. He's taking the high ground. Come here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And now you guys can sit in the basement together. We gotta get him some armor. Arkeen the Dillo, how are you doing? Good to see you. Name tag. Hey. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt whatever the hell is going on over here. I don't know if I have I don't have an anvil right now. That's not great. Okay. We gotta go get an anvil, which is over this way. Don't need that. Yeah, all the iron has been put away into our storage room, so let's go view that. Go get that. Wait for me. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Okay. Welcome back, Switches. Turtle Rave. Yeah, something like that. Royal, welcome back. Brownie. That's another idea. Damn, bro, I've built a lot in this world. Holy shit. Like, I'm just walking through all of this. I'm like, I don't have a life. I don't have a life. I have 100,000 subscribers. I don't need a life. We'll be all right. Everything will be fine. There we go. Me through, please. Thank you. Dude, my eyebrows have been itchy today. Like, I wonder what that's about. Incy Jr. Citrus or burn. Lil Fireball. Your life is Minecraft. Yeah. It's going to his head. I think it might be. Life outside of Minecraft doesn't exist. Yeah, it's like the Matrix type of situation. It's not real. Is your full-time job YouTube now? Basically. Almost. I'm phasing out, like I'm working less and less at my regular job and more on YouTube. Which is awesome, but it is also very just like a consuming thing to do, but I love it. Is it 3 or... I think it's 4. Always forget the crafting recipe, and I did it backwards. Am I dumb? Is it this one? Oh, okay. Least expected crafting recipe for the anvil. See, but this is the kind of stuff, this is why I love making worlds like this. You see, like, it took us 30 seconds to get back and forth from our treasure room. And to a lot of people, that would be tedious. And it definitely is, but that's the point. You know what I mean? I like having to use my world to go to different places, to visit everything that I've built. Oh, it's just so cool. Apologies, dragon. I shall return you your dues. Yoink. Any tips on having the motivation to make videos? I mean, that's I don't really know. I mean, a lot of the times when I'm making videos, like I've said this before, it's like I don't have motivation. You know what I mean? It's just I know that I need to get it done so you guys can have something to watch, and plays a big part. Also, just having projects that you're passionate about is a really good way to keep motivation. Take breaks, you know, give yourself some time off. Allow the inspiration to come back to you and whatnot. Autumn? I kind of like autumn. Too. That's a decent one. Actually kind of like pumpkin, but hard to make a choice when you have too many options. This is true. Incy isn't the best when you're flying above your town city builds and you can see everything from above. It gives me goosebumps. Oh, dude, I love it. It's so cool. Lucky fireball. We're not doing fireball. Let's see for a minute. What was the one Zenpai said? Meryl? I really liked that one. I don't know why I'm struggling with this so much. What about, like... I don't know. He kind of looks like a cookie, too. Like mixed cookie dough or something. Meryl, I think... Dude, I think we're gonna go with Meryl. I do like that one a lot. Meryl and Delgado. Platinum, we'll see you later, man. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Also, Totem Lord, greetings to you as well. Welcome back. Bramble. Cookie. What do you think about naming my dog? Name that. That is an interesting one. Meryl sounds fire. I think we're gonna go with Meryl. I like it. Oh! I kind of like Gustavo. Hear me out. I'm a huge fan of Breaking Bad, okay? Gustavo, it looks like a very fitting name for this dog. I don't know. Do we think Meryl or Gustavo? Let's decide. Chat decides. Let's hear it. Because we're up in the air about those two. I do like that name. I do like Gustavo. I think that's funny. Tito is also a good name. That is true. Your Tito is what made me think about it. Or, Tio, which I think is uncle in Spanish. Tio and Tia, right? Am I mistaken? Miss, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Gustavo. Meryl? I think, are we split right down the middle? Dude, we're split right down the middle right now. I think we're 2 for 2. Tio and Tia's uncle and aunt. Okay. I think we're gonna go Gustavo. I think Gustavo, and then honestly, Meryl. Do a poll? Can I run a poll? How do I do that? Participants, timestamps, reactions. Why do I not have an option to run a poll? Go to live stream dashboard. Okay. What can I do from here? Let's see. Stream how your activity. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Okay, here we go. Create a poll. Ask a question. Add option. Okay. Gustavo. And Meryl. Is it spelled with an E at the end or not? I don't know. We'll do it. You guys know what I mean. Start poll. Did that work? Let's see. Okay, well, there's an extra yes or no in there. But we'll find out. $13 votes so far. 14. We are at 57% Gustavo. %58 Gustavo. We got 20 votes about. All right, we're gonna rock. We're 60% Gustavo now, so we'll go Gustavo. I didn't know I could do polls like that. That's great. So I love how some of you guys are just like yes and no. Like, okay, dude. All right, we'll rock with Gustavo. Meryl, I'll tell you what. If we get a cat, Meryl sounds like a cat name. So we will... Actually, you know what? We could do that right now. Hold on. So I saw this. Let me see. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to double check something real quick. So we will put Meryl. That really does sound like a cool cat name, honestly. There we go. We will set little Meryl aside for when we get a cat. So then we will have Delgado, Gustavo, and the Meryl. Yes. The team is coming along nicely. Hello, turtles. Okay. So. Now that that's done, we can get back to what we were supposed to be doing. Which is finding... we gotta go far for dead bushes. Right? Yeah? Okay. Here we go. All of this for that little patch of grass. This is what I love about this game, though. These moments where you just catch yourself, like, flying off doing dumb stuff. You need to get a calico cat for Meryl. I agree. Oh, Mariposa's a cool name, too. I like that one. We can do Meryl and Mariposa. 2 cats. Because I guess we should have 2 of each, right? Get a black and brown cat and name it Bonnie. Totally isn't my IRL cat. right, sure. Whenever I hear Bonnie, I think of In Stars and Time. I just thought of Bonnie and Clyde for some reason. New vid was fire, bro. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. What are you up to? We're looking for dead bushes. Yep. A bit of a weird one this evening. But we're off looking for dead bushes right now. Get a parrot. We should, so... Am I gonna cough or not? Okay, whatever. Sorry. I think it would be pretty cool to have like a bunch of parrots if we did like a pirate cove build. That would be pretty neat. Have a bunch of them like flying around the cove and stuff. Which I do want to do something like that. Because I think that would be pretty fun. Where are we at? We gotta go up a little bit more. Okay. That should take us the rest of the way. If it doesn't, I will be thoroughly impressed. But we should be good to just float down from this point forward. Serious question. Tell me when you're ready. I am ready. What happened to Wolf's pot, dead bush, pink glaze, terracotta, and cherry leaf? That's what we're going to do right now. Get a jukebox and parrots. Parrot rave? Yeah, something like that. New idea for next Minecraft patch. Dead bush farm. Just place regular bush on sand, and time will kill it. Interesting. Dude, I would love a dead bush farm. Is it fun making this world, or does it get boring sometimes? Oh, it definitely does get boring. But the absolute euphoria you get when you see a project that's finished and completely put together, and you know that, like, it's just nothing but just all survival, all hard work. It's just so good, dude. So yeah, it does get boring, but I just constantly remind myself of, you know, what it's going to be like when I'm done. And then it's not as bad. My mother sent me a message. I'm just making sure everything's okay. Good. We're back. What is your IRL name? Dylan. Should I do my drama coursework or just stay for the live stream? You could do both. You could just lurk, have this in the background. You know what I'm saying? In your Discord, you should add a channel to show off your builds in our worlds. So I have, I don't know if you're already in the Discord, but if you are, you'll know. I do have a channel where my community members can show off builds. But I also... I like the idea of community projects, of the idea of being able to start community projects in the Discord, where you guys can come together and build something for me. Okay, guess we have to use shears. I don't know. Something, I would like to make it so that you guys can see your builds in my worlds. Like, maybe I do something for, like, the interior of some of my houses and stuff. Like, I could have my Discord community, like, design some of the members. There's a cat right here. Oh, there's a couple of cats. I don't have any fish. I can't get distracted by another animal tonight. I'll have to leave them for now, but at least we know this village has cats. I would love to be able to make it so that, like, we can say that, like, you guys genuinely, like, helped me build this world. Do you know what I mean? Like, you place some of the blocks in it without obviously having to actually invite other people in. Because I'm not going to want to do that. I feel like that would be cool, though. Hello, camel. Dude, why is the desert so beautiful right now? What is that? I don't know. Was that a calico? It might have been. I wasn't really paying attention. There's another dude right here. Ooh. I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry. He shouldn't despawn as long as he hangs around the village. I'm literally prepping the PE lesson for tomorrow right now. Nice. Do you have any Minecraft friends? I do. have a good bit. Well, actually, no. I wouldn't say friends. I would say acquaintances. Wombat, who was in stream earlier, I would consider to be like a Minecraft friend of mine. If we're talking about like the Minecraft YouTube community space, also, I talked to It's Not Ludo a little bit, if you guys know who that is, and Pajama Prince, of course. I'd consider them friends as well. Other than that, really, it's just acquaintances, and that's largely my fault. Like, I don't reach out to people very often. And it's not that I don't want to, it's just that I literally just, I'm so dialed in on this world and single-player stuff, I don't really, like, ever allow room for things like that to happen, because I just am never paying attention, and I don't try hard enough, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know, I just never, I don't reach out to people. I need to start doing that. Like, networking is a big part of this, I'm starting to learn, and it's really a problem that I don't reach out more. But, you know, we'll see. I'm happy just doing my own little thing here in my quiet little slice of YouTube. Oh, there's a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to get at least like a couple sacks of these. What is the shulker mod you're using? It's called Easy Shulker Boxes. Excuse me, spider. See, I would skip the night all the time, like, if I wasn't always in my village and at risk of having things be blown up and stuff. Like, I'm not afraid of the mobs. Like, I can tank things pretty well at this point. You know, like, it's not really the fact that I'm in danger. It's just that they're inconveniences now. Get out of the way. I saw you in a video about the Minecraft YouTube community. Oh, really? Interesting. See, that's crazy to me that even, like, that to me is an astounding thing to hear said. Because I've seen a couple of videos that have been either made about me or made featuring me. And that's insane to know that, like, I have that kind of reach. It's still very surreal. Really cool, though. Like, I love being a part of this community. Like, I haven't had a bad interaction with anybody yet, to be honest with you. In the Minecraft community. Like, it's the YouTube space. Oh. That's the thing. The thing. He's here. The chicken jockey. Oh my god. It happened. Look at him in all his glory. Chicken jockey. Can you get the mace, or are you too scared of the trials? I've never tried the trials before. People tell me they're easy. I think we talked about this a few streams ago. I just don't like the mace. Like, at all. I'm sorry, but I really don't. Like, I understand that, like, it's a cool weapon and whatnot, but I think it should have been a 3D model, first of all. And I know there are mods and resource packs that do that, but I don't know. I don't like the mace. Like, it felt like an unnecessary addition to me. Husks have a decreased chance of spawning. Interesting. So, wait, was that guy more rare than a regular chicken jockey? Because it was a husk? What are the ones in the cold biomes called? Strays? It's husks and strays, right? Which I have to be honest with you, I think the stray is my favorite hostile mob. One of them. I love the design of them. Get him, dude! Yeah! Alright. Hey! Oh, there's another cat. There are a lot of villages here. Oh! I put that guy in a tailspin. Look, he doesn't know what to do. Weave. Oh, what you jumping for, bro? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Sorry. You go away. I wasn't talking to you. Please. Thanks. I don't want to... Okay, that could have been death. 2 creepers is a little scary. Still. Do you have a list of all the mods you're using? There's a video on my channel, and I'm working on a new one right now. Are you good at Bed Wars or Sky Wars? I used to be good at Bed Wars. And then people literally started giving themselves arthritis and carpal tunnel for Bed Wars. I saw somebody God Bridge one time, and I logged off, and I'm not kidding you, I haven't logged back on since. That was enough for me. I am done with PvP multiplayer Minecraft. I am aware that I know life this game, but not to that extent, dude. Like, chill out, bro. It's just, I don't know. Like, something different about that, where I was like, I just don't want to associate with this. No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually feel that way, but, oh shit. Oh my god! Oh! Okay, wait, this is a problem. I think we're all right. I didn't want this guy to... I don't want to risk him breaking the thing. What are the chances we get a god apple right now? Power 3? No shit. We get a mending book out of this? Alright, dude. We'll take another saddle. Saddles are always useful. You never know what. God apple right here. I guarantee it. Fuck. Well. Worth a shot. You gotta try it, dude. Let's go. The bogged is much cooler than the stray. Oh, I forgot about the bogged. I forgot that was a thing now. Do you stream a lot for Patreon members? I really want to buy it. I don't stream a lot. You guys do get a lot of exclusive videos, though. A lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. So I don't do Patreon exclusive streams, but I do Patreon exclusive videos. And you also get the schematic files for everything that I've ever built in Minecraft. And that gets updated monthly and stuff. I always want you to post longer videos, but I'm so impatient I can't even watch a 40-minute video. I mean, I understand that. That makes sense. I have been actually... My videos have been getting longer and longer, which I have been really enjoying. There's better monetization in that for me, too, so it makes the videos, like, more worth it. But, I'm able to have cooler builds, you know? Okay. We got a couple of stacks. So... Don't get distracted. Terracotta. We need some regular terracotta. Do we have room for that? We could get a good 2 to 3 stacks of terracotta. And then we can take that home and dye it pink, right? And then we fry it? We dye it pink and then we put it in a furnace. We have to build something here. This biome is so cool. Landscape of this is just like, look at that big canyon. Yeah, we're gonna do something there eventually. Zoro, we will see you later. Have a good night. Incy, I gotta get going. Dinner cooking and family time. It was good to catch the stream, and I'm glad you're doing really good. I'll see you on the flip side. Zenthai, we will see you later, dude. Thank you for the donos, and thank you for being here as always. It was good to talk to you again, man. Good luck with family and everything. Hope all goes well. Mosey? I've never heard of Mosey. What's the shulker box mod you use to make them like bundles? Easy shulker boxes. Have you tried the new biome with white trees? I have. Do you know when you'll be streaming next? Next Sunday. I do, yes. I've been talking about this for a little while too. I have a new streaming schedule now. It is Sunday nights and Monday nights. There we go. Can you say happy birthday to my girlfriend, Ella, please? Should we get happy birthday, Ella? Hope you have a good one. Universal Doggo, what's going on? Good to see you. Rocking that gold mincy. Very nice, very nice. When will we do 100 days hardcore bedrock? I don't know. Me and Wombat are planning a 100 days video together right now. We're still working on getting the server set up. And we're both kind of busy with like our own videos right now, but we're hoping to be able to get that video out soon-ish. So I will have 100 days coming soon, but it's not going to be in Bedrock. I feel like that would make for a good video, though. It's just, that's a risk, that's a big risk for my channel, you know? Because I'm not a Bedrock creator. So I don't know if all the Java players would like that. So that is something I have to take into consideration, but I would like to do it. It would be fun. I tried it once before, but it was so damn buggy that literally... I mean, I died like 8 times in a row just to really, really dumb stuff that does not happen on Java. I just fell through the world one of the times for no reason. Like, there was a zombie, like a regular-sized zombie, that was very speedy, like had the speed of a baby zombie. A lot of strange stuff. I don't know. So I have tried it before and it just didn't work out, but that's not to say I won't try it again. Oh my god, how do you pronounce that name? I'm so sorry. Pierre? Oh. Maybe. How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. I'm so sorry. That's kind of fun. What do you mean the hardcore videos will be on a pause? Or are you going to pre-record hardcore videos? See, that's the thing that I would struggle with. They would probably be on a pause, but not for long. Like, it would probably be hardcore and then a video of 100 days in Bedrock, and then right after that would be another hardcore video. There might be, like, an extra week or 2 in between those videos, though, because I wouldn't be able to pre-record my next hardcore episodes. I'm trying my very best, like, to get ahead with this series, and obviously, like, I'm doing well with it now. I mean, you guys just got this video yesterday, and I've already built this thing, basically. Like, my editor is working on this video right now, so I'm gonna try to have this video out by this Sunday. And it'll be the first time in a very long time you guys have gotten back-to-back episodes 1 week right after the other. The problem is just that I am a mega build type of YouTuber. Do you know what I mean? It's like my videos are a fishing village, or a mining village, or a village transformation, or an island transformation, or a mega castle, or a perfect start, or an entire farm, or a trading hall, you know? And that's just kind of like the space of YouTube right now, unfortunately, too. But yeah, I'm trying to get ahead as best as I can, or get ahead as best as I can. But we'll see. That would be a little bit more of a complex thing to figure out. Someone who played Bedrock before switching to Java. Oh, Bedrock is indeed bug rock. Yes, I love that term. Has much less bugs. I have heard that they're updating it pretty well, which is good. Some things from Bedrock that I miss. It definitely, don't get me wrong, it has its perks for sure. I got to go. It's already 1 a.m. Well, have a good night, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. This biome reminds me of my kitchen window. So many questionable, healthy bushes. So many dead plants. You're doing good, great. Incy, don't stress about it too much. I was just wondering. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know. Hold on a minute. This is the first time I have seen a witch hut in years. Years. I question whether or not these things still existed. And nobody's home. Okay. Well, it's pretty cool. This is interesting. This presents us with an opportunity because... So, there are two types of quote-unquote hidden villagers in the game. There are jungle villagers, and there are swamp villagers. But the reason why you never see them is because there are no swamp villages, and there are no jungle villages. So villages don't spawn in either two of those biomes, which is why you can't get the villager variants. I wonder, because this is a swamp biome all the way until here. I wonder if there are any... Oh. Are you a Nimrod? What happens if I give you a job? If we could get the swamp villager texture, that would be insane. I don't think we got any, though. And I don't know if you breed villagers in the swamp, if that's another way to get that texture. Maybe I have been here before. I don't think we're going to get lucky. I just wanted to take a minute to see if there was a chance. Hello, my friends. What are we up to? Don't mind me. I actually need this. Sorry. Okay. Horse was taking a bath. Well, figured it was worth a shot. I've been getting very distracted. We're literally just, it's just pink glazed terracotta. That's all we're trying to get here, dude. Witch farm. I know, we could do that. Do you have more plans for inside the walls of the castle? Kind of. I'll explain that in a little bit. Yo, welcome to the Mincy gang, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. We've gotten a lot of Mincies tonight. Lots of new channel members. I don't think I've ever willingly sought out a witch hut. Yeah, I don't. It's been a while since I have myself. You think you can breed them in the swamp for the swamp variant? If you can, that would be huge. That would be huge. But yes, welcome to the Mincy. Jason. I'm gonna say Jason. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I'm so dumb. A W's for Jason. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it would be cool to actually have swamp variants of villagers. I actually would really like to populate my kingdom with the savannah variants of villagers, because I have like the little, I don't know, like flower hats or something, which is pretty cool. I can't get over how good these shaders look in the evening, man. We are almost home. Then we'll just smelt these up. It's exactly a week till my birthday. I'm so excited. I only asked for a mouse for my MacBook, to be fair. That's a fair. That's a fair ask for your birthday. Polish names are pretty hard to say. Mine, for example, is Krzysztof. Please tell me I got that right. That would be insane if I nailed that first try. How long have we been live for? 2 hours? We've been going for a good time. Nope, good try though. Aw, oh, damn it. I was hopefully I probably wasn't even close, but A for effort, right? But anyways, back to, I want to talk about this castle for a minute, because I do want to discuss the interior of the walls a little bit. So, well, first of all, first things first, before we get to the castle, let's get this pink terracotta out of the way. Alright, so. Don't need that. I really don't need this wheat right now. Don't need that, don't need that. Everything else can stay, okay. I need to put the saddle away. Getting a little bit of lag. I don't know if anybody was seeing that. A little bit of frame rate lag. Let's shut that off because I don't know what's going on for a minute. Let's do this. Ooh, that was close. Then we should have our other flowers here. Which one? I know one of these gives us magenta, one gives us pink. Right there. So is this how we do it? Yep. Pink terracotta. Here you go, Wolf. It's about to happen, dude. You are moments away from getting your pink glazed terracotta. Why you always gotta stream so late? It's 12 p.m. It is only 7 o'clock where I'm at. Here we go. Okay. Damn. There it is. Pink glazed terracotta. We've got it. But while that cooks up, let's talk about this. So, my plan for the castle was initially to fill this with city houses too. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I want another weirwood tree up here and a big garden in this inner circle. But I think I want to leave this empty. And the reason for it is that I also take a lot of inspiration for my builds from Studio Ghibli. And there are a lot of shots in a lot of different films that they have made. Howl's Moving Castle is like one of the best examples. There are a lot of these really large, like, sweeping landscapes. And I gotta be honest, I kind of like the look of the empty hill in front of the castle. I think that gets that aesthetic across better. So I think we're just going to leave it empty. It also is kind of cool to kind of just have like a little dead zone here. You know, for anybody that's attacking the castle, like there's no protection here. They break through this first wall, there's just another big open field where they're gonna get absolutely bombarded by arrows from and stuff. So I kind of like the idea of keeping it empty. Obviously, we're going to move the nether portal. But yeah, so garden in here, empty there. I think that's what we're gonna go for. There we go. 104 here, so I feel ya. I know. Hey, listen, that's why I started streaming earlier on Sundays. That's why I pushed it back. My streams on Sundays are at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's 2 hours earlier on Sundays. I don't have work those days. The pink glazed enigma of 2025. Incy finally uses the worst block in Minecraft since cherry leaves was added and completely took its purpose. Yes. What day are you on? We're on day 2216. Did you mean 7 a.m.? When you said it, I just realized. No, 7 p.m. I stream Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm from the US. It's called Easy Shulker Boxes, that mod. There we go, okay. Got at least a stack. That should take us all the way. And okay, maybe we should do mud brick walls, like, and fences. Let's try that out. I think I should have some mud brick walls left down here. I'm not certain. But we will see. This is not looking promising. Hold on. They're going to be way in the back if I do have them. What's insane is that this is still more organized than what I used to be. Like, at least these are all similar type of blocks. Oh, that one gave my brain a run for its money. Money. Is that a Mr. Krabs thing? Probably. I probably definitely just missed some, because I know I have some. Somewhere. Huh. Yeah, okay. Second to last chest. I said, oh, it'll be all the way in the back, and it was all the way in the front. That's okay. We're living. It's all right. What mod do you use for your... Oh, sorry, I already read that. 10 p.m. Need some tips for my medieval town. Incy, also, do you think using schematics is cheating? No, not at all. I use them all the time. I think as a community, the Minecraft community has moved past the idea of that being cheating too. Especially like if you're trying to create content. The scale at which content needs to be created nowadays, like there's no getting around using schematics. Like if you want to get things out on time, you have to use Lightmatica. Like if it weren't for Lightmatica, you guys would probably only get a video from me like once a month or once every 2 months. We'd go back to like season 1 upload schedule, which I don't want to do. So like even if people do consider it cheating, it's like it's all right, you know. Everybody's allowed to have their different opinions of the game. But I am happy that the community has kind of come around on Lightmatica and stuff. Wrong fence. Because it is just super useful. I mean, you can make, like, so much cooler stuff with it, too. Here we go. Alright, it's time. The pink glazed terracotta is coming out. If you spent more time in this world compared to last season, then how is this world only at 2k days if the last world was 5k days? Well, I slept through 99% of the last world. So, or no, through this world, which is a big thing. So days take longer, time-wise. There we go. We'll do like that. That needs to be okay. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the walls. Are we actually out? That's insane. There we go. We're gonna need to get some more. Okay, we'll start with this. Should we do that on the bottom? I guess we can kind of intertwine them. Okay, those are too close together. So we'll have to break this up a little bit more. We can also just come in and add some like base lilacs in here too. To help break this up visually. And we'll take a sleep. You're a legend. I don't even play Minecraft all that much, but your videos are real nice to watch while I'm eating or about to sleep, so I appreciate you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, man. First time I seen you live. Thanks, dude. Good to have you here, man. What was your first video? Oh, long time ago. Like on an old channel. Go. Lightmatica makes Minecraft more enjoyable too because the planning on the build you want to do in survival just takes less time in creative. Yes, I agree. I agree. Let's Get rid of this guy here. So we'll do one of these. See how this looks. There we go. What version are you on? And by the way, like schematics, but from the internet, so I don't make them. But for some builds, I use Creative World to make schematics too. And I have some tips for a town. Awesome, dude. I mean, yeah, if you're just starting out building and like it's what you enjoy, like use other people's schematics, man. There's no shame in it, honestly. Like, as long as you give them credit and stuff and don't claim it as your own, then that would be a problem. But yeah, if it helps you build, then it helps you build. Honestly, all that matters is that you get your creative process, you know, handled, you know? Let me get through here. Take that guy out. Why does that actually look good? I'm not gonna lie, like, it actually kind of works. Maybe if the trees were a little bit bigger, like if they were actually like bonsai trees that kind of branched out. I like this. I do like this. Okay, Wolf. All right. All right, dude. Put a couple more of these guys in. Actually, I think that's good. We do need some more pink right here. Go. Nice. I do like that. I think it turned out good. It's giving, serving even. I agree. It is serving. Also, to answer your question, we're on 1.21.4. I started on the other perfect start in Minecraft Hardcore on your first world. Awesome, dude. When have I ever deceived you apart from the last 4 times? I know. I normally watch Callie and Mampair, etc. But when I watch you, it just calms me down. See, a lot of these games, a lot of these names are so unfamiliar to me. Because I don't ever get to watch like Minecraft YouTube anymore, unfortunately. You know? Because I'm always doing it that I can't. I can't bring myself to, you know, sit down and watch Minecraft content. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Done and out of the way, man. We did it. We got the pink glazed terracotta in. It looks beautiful. We did a good bit tonight. We got some little farms in here. I made nowhere near the progress that I wanted to make. We're gonna have to call it for this evening because I have to get going. But we got a new dog, and that's all that mattered. That took a bit of time. That took a bit of time out of the way, okay? And so did going to look for dead bushes, which we didn't even use, and I'm just now realizing we didn't even use them. So that's insane. But now we at least have them. We can use them for other projects around the world. Let me show you guys before we head out, let me show you what Wolf is talking about. So there's a way you place down a big pot, place down a little pot, dead bush in there, And then you can come in with something like a... Okay, that was a horrible example. You can kind of come in with a tree to get something like this, right? Which is pretty sick. Maybe we should do it. Damn it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think mud brick walls and fences, or do you think pots? Now we have to figure this out before we go. Okay, this is a whole other thing, because this is going to bother me. I don't know. That lonesome dandelion gotta go, though. This guy. Got doggo, found dead bush, but most importantly, pink glazed terracotta. Yes, I gotta go Incy. Gotta wake up in 5.5 hours. Flower, have a good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. How is the world broken? I had to reuse my stream title from last night because the stream crashed. So that was in reference to... We had a lightning strike burn down this house, and it was broken. So we made it look like an actual burnt house. And so we were quote-unquote fixing it. But yeah, that was another stream. Decorated pot. Alright. We'll do that. We'll do that before we go. I was going to say, because it doesn't really make sense to plant a bunch of pots out in the field. But again, this is Minecraft. We don't really need to worry about things like that. Let's just try out a few of them, okay? Do this guy here. The only thing is that those big pots are entities. They're going to disappear the same way the signs disappear. You see that? But I think those do match the vibe better, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm really torn on this one. I'm really torn. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it as it is for now. Because I do gotta leave, and I don't want to take too long here. So, this will be temporary, but I will play around with it. And we'll see. Because I love the pot and flower plant design. It's just really so cool. And I do want to use that more frequently. So, it's a good thing we got the bushes anyways, because we will be needing them. But alright, my friends, that's going to do it for tonight. Maybe for the street nearby, but not in the garden. Yes, I agree. I agree. Back row so it doesn't look weird from a distance. Yeah, true. We'll probably do that. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. If you haven't already, before we head out, make sure you like the stream. Give me some support. I would appreciate it. To all my lurkers out there, I know you're watching. I'm talking to you. Tap the like button real quick. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you to everybody who donated tonight and everybody who became members. Who do we have? We have Pierre, of course. Zenthai, of course. HT as well. 2 times. And Jason. Jason, who became a channel member. Thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody else for watching. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you soon. The next stream for the new streaming schedule will be next Sunday. Next Sunday and Monday. But hopefully you will also be getting a new video this weekend as well. I'm going to try to get that done for you guys as quickly as possible. But yeah. Give the stream a like. Check out the Patreon. All that great stuff. I love y'all. And thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one.